And we are back for the last 9 holes of Moving Day here at the 2024 Swedish Open presented by Castaplast. 7th stop on the DGPT Europe. This is the second round FPO lead card. Last 9 holes, that's going to be interesting action.
Yeah, back to the exciting action at Ymers Gardens. Beautiful Borås, Sweden. Ton of fun. Thanks for joining us. Andrew Gum here, Maxime Tanghe, killing it as per usual. Having a ton of fun doing the commentary for this and all the events. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, Douche told me that the background is pretty weird. I hope you guys enjoy it. And we are onto something special. María still in the lead, +3 on the day. Silva, Saarinen, and Hannah cooking a good round until now. And yeah, pretty stacked field right now. 4 strokes until the sixth spot with some tide. So yeah, interesting action for the moment.
Ton of players in the mix. You can see all the way down the leaderboard. Not a whole lot of separation. And it's going to be exciting to see how it all shapes out here on the last 9 holes of second day. Toughest hole on the course, hole 10, par 4, 145 meters only, but pretty demanding tee shot with the tunnel. OB lining the fairway on the right side, which is kind of interesting. Here you see it. You can throw a pretty good shot and still be there. And there's the basket. OB behind as well, and pretty well guarded.
Yeah, exactly. You need to go straight and fade at some point before the OB to be in contention with your shot. So if you keep it too straight, get some turn, you're in danger to just go, OB straight. And then the second shot, you need to be careful. The OB shapes pretty weirdly on this one. Going back, creating a drop in the middle of the fairway, second shot. So, yeah, let's see how they handle the situation.
Awesome tee pad, cookies provided. You gotta love it. That one's early left side, but it fights through pretty far.
Yeah, some snacks offered by the tournament. And yeah, early release for María, left side, Eveliina now. And that's looking good, but that's in danger of, oh no.
Yeah, there you see it. It was a beautiful tee shot, but it got a little too much ground play. Skirted up into that OB.
Unfortunate. The drive was really nice, just a bit too long, needed to fade a bit early.
Yeah, this one's piped down the gap, beautiful. Needs to check up, and it does. Mid-range play there, I believe. Massive power.
Yeah, they were chatting about that with Eveliina. Ella is going mid-range, and Eveliina tossed a destroyer. And that's where the mistake was done, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'd say they both have similar power right in the top echelon of the FPO division. And smart disc choice, I guess, from Ella. Got it to slow down nicely. Whoa. Early release there from Silva. You don't see that too often.
Early kick, going to the left side. Pretty open spot for her.
This hole's been giving her some grief this weekend. Like, she took a double bogey yesterday.
This needs to fade.
Oh, yeah. Carries the OB all the way up, gets it back in. That's going to be an awesome par save if she can connect from that circle 1 putt.
Important. That should be a par. That should be cake for her from that range.
Yeah, she's...
And María now. Yeah. Catching one of the first availables. Left side of her line.
It can be a struggle on this one. Footing can be an issue. Lots of trees. 4.72 average on the day. As I said, hardest one on the course. We have had a few birdies so far.
And Ella catching the trees on the left. Maybe a bit too safe. She didn't want to do anything with the OB right side. Oh, this was in danger. Fortunately, she kicked.
That was a good reaction off that tree. That would look like it was fading out to the OB.
Exactly.
Instead, hits that tree, does a nice little roll up right to the basket. Good break.
Yeah, and pretty decent from María, just outside the circle.
Yeah.
With a tight gap to hit. Pretty nice shot.
About 12, 13 meters for a par save from there. Ella giving it a run.
Yeah, half.
Yeah.
Half layup.
Yeah, not quite enough mustard to get it all the way in there. Straddle putt from outside the circle for María. Drills it home.
Yeah,
nice stroke there.
She's heating up right now.
Putt's looking good now. She started off looking a little timid, maybe feeling some nerves, and Solid now on the green.
Exactly. Good save. Important to keep the pace with the group. Not giving too many strokes to the other players. Still 2 down overall. And a good cleanup also from Eveliina after the struggles on the green.
Yeah, solid par save. Got a good break on the upshot. I wonder if she'll change the disc choice off the tee tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, after the talk with Ella and James, we'll see. And a good save also for Silva. That's a par frame in the end. Pretty solid on the toughest hole on the day.
Pretty crazy. Many ways to get to the par, I guess, on that.
Yeah, a lot of scramble and good ones. Moving on to hole 11. First par 3 of this second part.
Yeah, out from the woods, over this road, back into the woods, left to right. Shapes up nice for the righty backhand turnover or a lefty touch hyzer. Also forehand can play. You can kind of get it out wide and overstable to crash in. Basket's on an up sloping hillside. So, you gotta have a little bit more power on it to get all the way up there.
Yeah,
be careful about the rollaway.
2 options. You have that backhand turnover, going high and then turning after 50-60 meters to enter the tunnel, or forehand. Careful with the backhand. If you put too much turn with the hillside, you can just cut roll and go down that hill.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice shape on that one. Not the best ground play in the end, but it stays inside the circle.
Circle's edge. Good shot from Silva.
Yeah, only 89 meters, so one of the more attackable holes on the course. Second easiest, 2.86.
That's inside for Maria. Not sure where she landed.
Circle 2.
And now Eveliina also going with the backhand. Not deep enough, unfortunately. Also too much inside. And yeah, there are some trees on her way to go to the basket. Hopefully she'll be able to scramble for par. And the only forehand is for Ella.
Oh, it was looking pretty good, but caught those branches, knocked down. Pretty far out now. Probably just going to pitch up for the par.
James and Eveliina chit-chatting about everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice touch on this one. And that same for Eveliina, with a bit more trees in the way.
Brilliant forehand approaches from both of them. Maria here, from the woods, circle 2, looking for a big highlight. Oh, close.
Yeah, good line. And Silva now, uphill putt.
Yep, she's just inside the circle, 100% C1X, gets another one.
Nice one, just a bit more right side than usual, but staying into the chains and into the cage. Good birdie, 2 down. Tying Maria.
Yeah, tied for the lead now. Doing some great work today. Solid putts. She had a little bit of a slower start, but she's really picked up the pace now.
And
some good hustle there.
Ella is doing this sometimes. I don't know why. Just running like a child. It's really fun.
Having some fun out there. I like her attitude. She's always smiling.
Yeah, very nice energy.
Very positive person. Really cool to have her here on MDG Media coverage.
Oh yeah, definitely. Not a criticism for sure, about that running habit she has. That's pretty amazing.
Keeping the pace,
Exactly, hole 12 now.
It's good to hustle. Par 4, 161 meters. Pretty straight par 4. You want to stay on this road for the best footing, otherwise it's a little soggy, and the rough can be not really a fun place to be. A little bit, a few trees here up by the green on the left side. Otherwise, it's pretty much straight all the way.
Yeah, 2 placement shots to me. First dead straight into the middle of the fairway, and then just trying to hit that gap on the second. Needs a bit of turn, and also better to be too much left than too much right to open up the angle on the second shot. That's a good one from Silva.
And it does slope a little bit left to right as well, so if you're right, sometimes you can roll down there.
Exactly, and that's why it's pretty, not too much harder, but that's definitely advantage to the righties again. That's too much left. You know, it's good to be left, but not that much.
No, the footing's terrible in there.
And Eveliina just enjoying her round.
Smashing this one, but a little too much turn. If it can come back or kick, it'll be all right. But yeah, she's down there out of position now.
Yeah, that's exactly the mistake you need to avoid on this one. A bit too much turn.
Ella disking down again. Getting a nice floaty mid-range shot, I think.
Yeah, good control.
4.14 average on this one. Not so difficult, but nice birdie if you can get it. We've had quite a few today. See if our lead car can get it done.
And as you can see, the angle is more open if you're left.
Nice kick. Circle 2.
Yeah, just outside the circle.
That was a bit inside, but good reaction off those trees.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Laced.
I love
Beautiful.
this. Great shot from Silva. Great control.
Yeah,
it's going to be 2 in a row.
Never a doubt. That was just straight down the pipe. Not playing around with those guardians on the left side. Just shaping a really straight shot and getting it to check up. María sprays that one a little right. Trying to reach out with the forehand, but...
Yeah, she should be okay.
Ooh, crafty move there from Eveliina. Giving herself a look for birdie from circle 2.
Yeah, with a weird footing also. Good shot from Eveliina around the basket for birdie opportunity.
Yeah, showing some real skills there. Frisbee throwing.
Yeah, good control on this forehand up shot also from María. And now, first birdie opportunity, deep and long range C2.
Stepper just never had a chance.
Wobbly, not the height, not the pace,
weak.
not the push. She needs to, get a bit more aggressive, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh no, and a bad reaction.
Hits the nubs, catches, goes vertical on edge and rolls. Not too far though, luckily.
Okay, so Ella from 8 meters to save the par. Oh no. Right side.
Oh, a lot of chains, but not really in the middle. And bleeding some strokes here.
Okay, María for par. So 2 pars, 1 bogey, 1 birdie. And Silva starts to she's gonna be solo leader right now.
Yep.
We have the first swing of the round and of the tournament.
Yeah.
María is now second, even third apparently, thanks to the score.
Yeah, Henna Blomros out there doing some serious work. Silva heating up. María came in with a 4-stroke lead. Dwindled away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Some throat problem for Andrew. And we have a checkup. Henna and Silva tied for the lead at the moment. 5 down through 13 for Henna. Heating up on the back 9. Let's go for the PGA Europe ad.
We are here. We are one. We will fight. We will fall. We will prevail. From the fjords of Norway to the shores of Spain, from the fire of Iceland to the hope of Ukraine, 30 countries, one voice. Go Europe.
We are back on hole 1386 meters. Straight line, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, straight as an arrow, tunnel shot, a little bit uphill. Not too much. I mean, you got this kind of tree dead center in the line. You have to go one way or the other right here that we're just about ready to pass. Rocky, stumpy green, so never really know what the ground play is going to give you. Kind of a weird, like, old rock wall.
Yeah, lots of reaction off the ground, as you're saying. And Silva first on the tee. And that's a good-looking shot.
Look at that.
That's
Okay, it's
fade
hyzing
early.
out a little bit. Looked like it was... Oh, a nice tree love at the end of it. Kicks it towards the basket. That should be a turkey maybe for Silva, I would say.
Yeah, it could be.
Most likely.
Turkey opportunity for Silva from a range she's comfortable from.
Yeah, she's perfect inside the circle so far, so I would never doubt her.
And this is a good looking shot also.
Yeah, solid.
Around, and she started this back nine pretty much more solid than the front. 3 pars, no mistakes, and she has a first birdie opportunity.
Yeah.
Same for Eveliina inside the circle.
Right there on the right side as well. Looking like a potential star frame. If we can get hot on the green, let's see if Ella can follow suit. Get up there for a look and see one.
Oh, no.
Overcooked.
Yeah, good kick though.
Yeah.
Middle of the fairway, should be 30, 35 meters from the pin.
Nothing in the way.
And definitely not the hardest hole on the course.
Quite
Just
easy.
a straight shot. Just trying to miss that tree in the middle as you were mentioning during the intro. And a good upshot from Ella.
Yeah, third easiest, 3.11 average. Surprisingly, only one birdie so far. As Maria nearly gets it.
Yeah, not able to capitalize. Should be an easy par with a short comebacker for her.
Bang,
Yes,
right.
madam.
Right in the heart. Tricky stance, showing that some athleticism. Alpine skier, able to balance herself and get that center of gravity, clean release right into the heart of the chains as per usual.
3 in a
Turkey
row,
time.
yeah.
Gobble gobble Silva. She
And
got
as
it
you can
done.
see, and that's a good putt from Eveliina also. But as you can see, the scorecards of the other players, Silva is really heating up right now. 4 down.
Yeah, tied with Henna for the lead, who also birdied this hole, along with Eveliina. Only the Finns getting it today.
Yeah, Finnish FPO players, pretty solid. Just pretty solid.
That's, decent. Decent, as they say. Pretty good in Finland. But yeah, nice birdie. Moving on. Hole 14, uphill, 98 meters. Pretty open fairway. You just got to beat these 2 trees that are a little bit on the right side of the line. So a lot of players are going to go left and try to work it in left to right. But there's this little structure built up that hides the basket from sight from the tee. And then the OB creeps in behind inside the circle there. So you don't want to go too long. You got to be careful with your approach if you're short off the tee.
Yeah, late turn shot. And surely a backhand. You can go forehand, but I think it doesn't fit as good as the backhand turnover. And it's fading a bit early for Silva, but she's going to be around 15 meters left for her. She's deadly from everywhere, we know it. It could be a 4th in a row. Now Eveliina with a fairway driver in her hand. Oh, a bit too high. Oh, managing to go through those branches.
Fights through, comes down pretty soft in the open. She'll have a circle 2 look at it.
Yeah, good controlled shot. A bit too high, but in the end, good result. Now María going with an understable disc.
Okay.
Slightly higher release out of the hand. Pretty okay also, sliding a bit. She should be just outside the circle.
Tough low ceiling there, though. On that right side, there's some low-hanging branches, so not exactly where you want to be.
Too much turn on this one also.
Similar position, maybe a little shorter even from Ella. And Henna was able to put this one less than 5 meters from the basket, so really displaying that power she's got.
Yeah, nothing crazy with that approach. Pretty short forehand upshot.
There you see that low ceiling I'm talking about. Trying to punch through, can't get it done. Close to the basket though, easy par.
Yeah, that's going to be a 5th in a row.
Highlight machine looking for a C2 connection. Oh, just a little short. Eveliina from similar spot. Trying to hyzer in, but again, not really enough pop on it. She needs a little bit more spin or kind of commitment. Maybe.
Exactly, we know that it's kind of that's the main thing she need to work on. She's dialed with the drives approach. Throwing is perfect on her side. It's just about the putting. If it's on, she can be the best on any tournament.
Without a doubt.
If it's not, it's pretty hard, it's hard to win a tournament when you're not comfortable on the green overall.
Yeah, you got to score. When you get yourself in position, you have to get some of those in the bag.
And she had some opportunities today, and she missed them. So yeah, not able to make it happen onto hole 15.
Hole 15, a really crafty line. You got to punch through this gap and then work it left to right late. Can't push it too straight over there. On that left side is OB. It's a pipe job here, yeah, tunnel shot. Beautiful hole. There you see how skinny the gap is. And right through the center of it from Silva. But this is the issue. Even if you hit the gap, you got to get like a turn right after you get through the gap. That'll work you up to the green. Otherwise, you're going to hit those trees.
You need to turn pretty fast if you go for the backhand.
It's a great hole in that way, that it's a very specific line that'll get you through. Check it out. Ace running from Eveliina. Wow.
Good height, maybe a bit too much right, but good line. Too long is pretty unusual.
I've never seen that. That was cool. I mean, she perfect disc choice, speed, angle control. Yeah. That would be a wild ace. Way early on that one. Kicks hard left.
Yeah, way late, you mean?
Right, sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, so catching the right side, kicking to the left, and Ella with the only forehand of the
low
group.
Power forehand. I like this play. It might not get you parked, but it'll get you through the gap and get you a look.
Yeah, exactly. You can't really get under the basket with a forehand. You will skip right side. And let's see, she's going for a roll.
Forehand roller. Pretty well done. Circle 2.
Yeah, circle 2. That's a green where the wind is blowing pretty hard. You can see the flag moving. And it's pretty hard, when you go out of those woods where everything is calm, and then you go out on hole 15 and everything is blowing. Whoa. Oh, wow, wild line again.
Her range is amazing. But yeah, you're right. It's breezy up here in the open spots, mostly sheltered.
Exactly. And María to save the par. Not sure if she's going to run it. It seems that she's going to go.
Looking like she wants it. Giving it a good chance. Chain high, just a little left. Ooh, careful. Stays clean.
Yeah, stays in bounds. And a good try. Good putting technique for María.
Yep.
Straight, spinny putt. I like it. Yeah, and here we had Ella not really able to attack the basket. The OB behind is pretty dangerous from that spot.
Eveliina not able to get it up into the chains on the comebacker, but valiant effort off the tee with that ace run. Beautiful line. We did have birdies from Katie Tata and Jenny Karpinen earlier. 3.31 average on this one, so only 76 meters, but pretty tricky with the tight gap and the OB.
Yes, sir. Let's move. We have a bogey from María.
Wind's quite ripping here in the open.
Yeah, man. Hole 15 is pretty tricky because of it.
Basket's elevated just enough to make it a little scary. Propped up on some kind of old metal machinery object of some kind. And a lot of granite rocks there that can give you a little bit of grief sometimes.
Yeah, and Hannah with 6 down through 16 right now. Pretty solid round. And tied for first with Silva on to hole 16.
Yeah, she's looking for that course record. 16's uphill, par 3, 92 meters. Quite a lot of trees to beat. You got this nice moss-covered rock at the end of it, and it's also elevated up nicely on a rock. OB right side and behind. Doesn't come into play too much behind, but that right side will creep right in on you.
And also left. Don't forget left side. You really need to control your line. If you go back in, it's a straight shot with a late turn. And this can happen, unfortunately. Just going for it, kicking a tree. Yeah.
Quite similar result from yesterday.
Exactly, and just going OB, unfortunately, right side.
You see it quite often. There it is again.
Yeah. Only difference here is it turned OB, no tree kick for Eveliina.
This is a good shape. But there you go, a lot of guardian trees. Unable to skip it up to the basket, but circle 2, we'll see if she can work around that big guardian tree at the end.
Yeah, garden trees, garden rocks. A lot of natural stuff to beat, and that's an amazing looking shot.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Check it out. Parking it with the backhand flip up.
What a control on this hyzer flip up.
Amazing.
Turning late.
Very well done there from María. She's going to be pretty much parked for birdie. Silva again, saving the par
Exactly the
from
same
deep.
as yesterday.
Big smile, jogging it down. Huge highlight there for the machine. Wonderful. 2 days in a row, saving the par from over there.
And trying to keep her smile, we see her. She wants to smile and she wants to be happy.
Oh, drilled it. That's super deep. That's like 16, 17 meters almost.
Yeah.
Look at it. Oh, yeah.
Happy Silva.
So nice to see. That putt is amazing and really good par save from over there. Eveliina.
Okay, giving it a run.
Almost. Just needs a little more oomph.
Come on. Oh, look pretty nice.
Yeah, couldn't quite work around that tree. Here she is for the par. Done deal. And a birdie tap in here from María. Nicely done. Sick line there. Backhand turnover was real cool.
Yeah, great birdie for María. Pretty clean back nine. One mistake, one birdie. Pretty solid since the start of it.
Yeah, still right there in the mix. Third place currently with Silva and Henna on fire, but staying in the running.
Yeah, she has a couple monsters to beat. Eveliina, Henna,
Yeah,
Silva around.
some of the best in the game.
A lot of experience also.
Yeah,
Whole 17 now.
That's right. They've been in those situations. 17 downhill, 97 meters. Nice little kind of touch hyzer shot for the righty backhander. Got to make sure your speed isn't too much coming in because it slopes down a lot behind, and there's OB back there. Kind of a low ceiling, so you got to really make sure you get the height and everything right about this one. Great mood on the card. Looking to finish strong here with just 2 holes to play on moving day. This is a little high, but that's okay. Gets through the ceiling and comes down nice and soft. Perfect.
Second in a row. Perfect control of the tee.
Yeah, using all that fairway and getting it to stay nice and safe. This is a little bit lower, straighter line.
That's amazing.
Perfect touch.
So much control on this
Landing
shot.
it exactly where you want to and sliding it up to the pin. That's textbook right there.
Exactly. Hyzer flip up for Silva. Great control. And it looks like the same for Eldey. If it can avoid the fade, that's
great
a nice
tree
shot.
hit. And she's parked as well. Solid.
Yeah, now Eveliina is kind of scared. She knows everybody's kind of parked.
She's got a mid-range.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's fading.
Hyzering out a little early. Yeah.
Yeah, not the best shot. She's around 12, 13 meters left.
Yeah, over there, circle 2, maybe some little bit grass, but open look, I believe. Well, a little bit low ceiling. Some oak tree branches.
Yeah, that's going to be an easy par for her. Oh, no. Oh, this is a huge mistake, unfortunately.
About 5 meters. Heavy chains left side.
Even less than 5, man.
Dang.
So 350, 4 meters maybe.
Okay. Makes good on the comebacker. +3 for the round. As you said, a more solid back 9, but she would have really wanted that birdie to stay even closer to the leaders here.
Yeah, that's the kind of putt you can't really miss if you want to win a tournament like this. And Silva now, 4 down on the round and also 4 down on the back. Very, very solid. And she's now solo leader of your tournament.
Yep.
Onto the last hole of the second round right now. Hole 18. What about this one?
Elevated T-pad that you see there on the left, straight down the pipe here. You got to move right to left here. You don't want to push too straight or your OB. If your hyzer out too early left on the righty backhand shot, then you'll be obstructed. Good landing zone somewhere around here. Then you got to go uphill to the green. Quite a few guardian trees in the way, even a light pole or two. And there you see the steps leading up, quite slopey hillside left to right, so be careful with the rollaways. You want to put this close and finish strong here.
Yeah, as you mentioned, straight shot with a late fading for the righties here, or you will end up OB. This is a hyzer.
Nicely committed hyzer.
Oh, wow.
And it works around everything. That's good. That's good. Right on the left side of the fairway. It's a little tight for the second shot, but good distance for sure.
Yeah, good distance, in position to attack the basket for a bird from there.
Yeah, another hyzer up to the bucket from there. This one gets a kick and ends up right in the center of the fairway. Nice work.
Yeah, that's a sweet spot also.
Second hardest on the course at 4.53 as we see Maria going higher, clipping a few branches, hyzering out there, out of position now on the left side, but not the worst case.
Yeah. Not the worst landing zone, and this needs to fade ass up.
It's overstable. She knows her disc. Gets a big old skip off the fairway, and she's way up there.
Smoked.
Yes. Crushed that one. Checking the scores. She's going to have to do something special to get on the lead card. She hasn't had her best day.
Yeah, good layup, good upshot from Maria. Back to the center fairway. Yeah, this is gonna be in danger. If you need to go higher to avoid that hillside, danger to roll away.
Yeah, they got a little terrace wall built there, and she hits it, bounces off, but still, it's right there, circle's edge, or just outside. We had 2 birdies on the day coming into this lead card. Hanna Jansen and Henna Blomros. Silva 4 down here on the back, 4 down for the round, 5 down total, and also a little bit low on that approach. She's inside the circle, 100% C1X today. Can she finish it off with another birdie? That would be to go into the outright lead. Henna in the clubhouse, 5 down, 7 down for the day, course record. So we'll see if Silva will be able to overtake her in the overall standings. Eveliina trying to get her birdie, comes up short. She'll be on chase card.
And Maria with an amazing highlight to wrap up this round.
Awesome way to finish it off.
Dead center.
Yeah, great wind read. Nice and low, spin putt. Ella, soft with the tailwind dropping it down, uphill.
And now Silva to go 6 down overall. Oh.
Laughing it off. That's good to see. Not too stressed about it. Hits the high band. Might have been expecting maybe a little more drop from the tailwind. The wind was a little gusty, so...
Yeah, and good to see her smile anyway.
Yeah, great mood on the card, keeping her spirits up, and everybody seemed to be having a lot of fun out there.
And
Big
she's in
props to
position,
James.
she's in position to win this tournament. 18 holes to go. And she's into the mood. 4 wins.
Oh, yeah. She knows what it's like. She's tasted elite victory, ton of silvers.
So many, man.
So many consecutive. She has an aura of invincibility around her right now.
Exactly. She knows exactly what she needs to do to win a tournament. There's too many wins, within the last month, and we have Henna and Silva in the lead, 7 down on the day for Henna.
Yeah, Maria right there in striking distance, just a few back.
Yeah,
a lot of other players still could potentially heat up and put some pressure on them, or at least battle for those podium positions. It's going to be an amazing final day here at the Swedish Open 2024. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, exactly. It was a good day. Some good highlights from Maria on the green. Silva super solid. Eveliina a bit of struggle. She will be chase card and replaced by her best friend Hannah into the lead tomorrow.
Yeah, Ella, pleasure as always. Won't be back on that lead card.
And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for commenting with me, Andrew, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you there.